The strange art of elevation. Levitation, it's called. Defying gravity, the beautiful lady rises. Now, in midair, a solid hoop passed over her body, foot to head. Yes, illusions in miniature, something entirely new in the world of magic. Well, we'll see more of them. But first, in answer to this request from Eugene Oliver of Huntsville, Alabama, let's meet their creator, a 23-year-old senior from Southern Illinois University in Illinois, John Fabjance. John, tell us how you got your idea.
Well, Jack, I'd worked as an assistant for Blackstone and other magicians, so I knew how their great illusions worked.
Mm-hmm.
And I also knew how costly they were to build, store, and transport from one place to another. Many magicians just couldn't afford them. So I tackled the idea of designing miniature illusions, about 1/5 smaller.
Well, this certainly must have had some real problem to it.
Yes, instead of the girl assistants with the tricks, we used this doll, which is only 12 inches high.
But still, you had to make them work just as the original.
Yes. From the designs, we began building and discarding different models. And finally, you can see a couple unfinished models here.
Yes, uh-huh.
And I've been selling them to magicians and dealers all over the world.
Well, now may we see their premiere television performance, The Illusionettes of John Fabjance. You asked for it.
The ancient Egyptian mummy case, holding the secrets of the Nile, entirely empty. Watch as we make the mummy appear. The mummy of Princess Nakati, 2,000 years old. And now with a bit of magic, we place her back in the case. And now back she goes. Back 2,000 years as she once walked the bank of the Niles. Watch. And there she is, Princess Nakati. The crematorial, similar to the type used by the ancients in their ancient rites. We slide the young victim inside of its coffin, and we lock it up. And now a bit of modern magic is applied. Thoroughly cremated. And now from a different region, the African cargo net illusion. Inside of this net, usually wild animals are held captive. This time, a beautiful young lady is held captive. You notice she can be released by pulling this tassel. The net will drop open. But instead, this time, she will completely disappear. Watch and see if you can see how it's done. 1, 2, 3. Gone. The sword cabinet, a modern version of an old illusion. A small cabinet just large enough to hold the young lady. We lock her up. And now I'm going to attempt to use this solid sword, the spear, and these swords, and place them inside of the cabinet. Watch. Without injuring the young lady. Solid steel swords. Notice that each sword does not bend in its full length. And also, please notice that the spears and swords come in from all directions. From the back, from the front, from the top to the bottom. They're them to miss the young lady. Or is there? The last sword. How did she do it? How did she survive? It's simple. She's vanished. And now you saw the levitation trick earlier. This doll raised off the couch and floated midair. I'm going to repeat it, but this time under more strenuous conditions. This time we completely cover the young lady with a cloth. And we can see if she can rise now without the aid of any wires or anything overhead. Watch. No wires are possible, and also nothing is on the couch beneath her. And now the impossible. She's going to vanish while you're watching her in midair. See if you can see where she goes. Watch.
John Fabjance and his magic in miniature. You asked for it.